All right, apparently there's 2 chapters to what went wrong. And this is the second one, yo. You ready?
Yeah.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe.
Yeah, there you go, man. Here we go. I don't know why I say my name like that, but say my name, say my name. Anyway,
You're
so
just drawing it out, you know what I mean? Putting a little sauce at the end of it.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real saucy and bossy and
real saucy and bossy.
All right, you guys. So we reacted to what went wrong. And at the end, we're like, what happened? Like, remember, like, Ren was out of the car. Remember, they decided to go drinking and driving. And at the end, Ren's out of the car and Sam's waking up and he's all bloody. So if you haven't seen that, the reaction's on the channel. Sam and Ren, what went wrong? So we reacted to that. Check it out if you haven't seen it, because we're reacting to part 2 so we can finish the double-logy instead of a trilogy. The double-logy.
The duet?
Yeah, the duet.
The double?
The sequel. I know it's sequel, but I was trying to be cool and make something up. Be like E40.
That's all right.
Tell them when to go. Fizz Nation. Shake them dreads. You know what I mean? Anyways, so here we are. What went wrong, part 2. I guess we're about to find out what went wrong. Now, in that last reaction, I was like, yo, have you seen Sick Boy? This fool has never seen Sick Boy. And I was going to do a double header here. You know what I mean? Because everyone likes a little double head, you know, a little double penetration. You know, hey, but we're not doing that. We're going to react to this, end it, because I think Sick Boy needs its own reaction because Don needs to get put on. So all the members, you guys get it first. You can check it out, and it'll be on the channel sooner than later. But, yo, let's get things started, yo. Like, share, or comment on all the content. But if you rock with the vibe, subscribe. You know what it is. 40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.
40. All right, you guys, let me get this logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget, we got original content, music videos. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I have music videos, freestyles off the top of the brain, interviews. We have an epic interview with Ren. We're trying to get that bad boy to 200,000 views, so make sure you check that out. Also got other interviews with like Tech 9, All Flows Reach Out. So a bunch of cool stuff on the channel. Support the original stuff the same way you do these reactions, and we'll love you for it. And you guys, we got some 40 merch. We got the 40 merch. You can order it from my website, blackpegasusrap.com. Also, we did a drop of freestyle off top shirt, hats. All the hats are embroidered like that. I'm working on more embroidery stuff. And right now, this is what you get. I'm going to wear it, see how good the quality is. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, the logos and stuff that people like the most, we will definitely do an exclusive run where it's screen printed in super high quality as well for the fans. But we just can't, we don't have a warehouse. We can't store all this merch if we don't know what you guys like. So this is the beginning process of us really doing some cool merchandise for you guys. So appreciate the support. Helps us be independent. And let's vibe with Ren and Sam Tompkins. What went wrong? Part 2. Which I didn't know there was a part 2 when I watched part 1. Because everyone was like, bro, now you got to see part 2. If I would have known, we would have just done both in one video.
That's what I was going to say. Knocked him out. But that's all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then we could have done Murderer and Sick Boy in one video. It's just funny how that works. Anyways, life is all good in the hood. Black P sometimes doesn't pay attention, and that's why this happens. Here we go. This is Ren and Sam Tompkins. What went wrong? Part 2. I don't know if I like that jab.
How the fuck did I get in this cell? I ain't taking it well. They called it murder. Car hit the girl and she fell. How could I be so stupid to think that I could get behind the wheel with a head full of drink? Now 20 hours a day, I'm stuck here in bed with a concrete slab for my head, and I'm feeling so sunk. I'm down in the dumps. Wait, what's that sound up on my top bunk?
Sammy boy.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? That's not how you're supposed to greet those you love. I thought you'd be super duper happy to see me.
But bro, we hit that girl. Why the hell did you leave me?
Well, I bounced, but I guess they caught up with me. Sorry, brother. I didn't mean to leave you in the motor like a sucker, but I'm here again with my very best friend, Sammy boy and Ren. Friends until the end.
Man, you're crazy. We killed a lady. The judge said that she was pregnant with a baby. Mine's running on a day. daily. She had a baby, I sit and pray thee. Lord saves me, how the hell are you not shaking?
Dry your eyes, mate. Jesus Christ, you're in the right state. It's like you're eating emotions, but you're overate. It's like I'm watching Titanic, the bit where Jack dies. Oh, I feel so sad inside. Why did Jack have to die?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Never let go, Jack.
Yo, I think I was right.
What's up?
Remember in the last one, I was like, is Ren like this imaginary evil person speaking in his ear?
Yeah.
And then
telling him to go drive.
And when we saw the arm, I was like, oh, no, it wasn't. He must have flew out the vehicle, but they didn't show whose arm. Mm-hmm. And now they hit a lady, and now all of a sudden Ren is back in his head, which he shows up in his jail cell.
Yeah, it's almost like the addiction talking to you. Because he was like, no, I just want to stay in tonight. And he's like, come on, it'll be fun. Let's go get some drinks.
Yeah.
So it's that like little
And now
birdie.
He comes back. It's your best friend.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know, man. This song kind of bugs me. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay. Why?
It just bothers me personally on a personal level.
Why?
Like, I'm not even joking. Just because, like, I went to jail many times, but one of the times that I went to jail for selling drugs and was in there for, like a while, there was a dude in there. He was a super nice dude, but he was always like pacing and like there was just like an intensity to him. And then, one day I was sitting down and I was talking to him and he like shared his story about why he was in there, and he was drunk driving and he killed his best friend and he got 20 years in prison. Mm. So when I hear this song,
this dude said 20 years. Didn't he just say that in here too?
Well, this is what I'm saying. So when I hear this song, it makes me think about a real person and just like the tragedy of it, of this guy, because it was like literally his best friend. Like he loved the dude, you know what I mean? And like he killed his best friend because he was drunk driving. And it's like, I'm not, obviously like we make these horrible decisions in our lives, but it's just crazy to think that like, yeah, somebody, 2 lives ruined, multiple lives ruined. Cause you think about his whole family, and then this dude's life is ruined. This guy's life is lost. And then, you have the people on the one side that are mourning the loss of their, family member. And then the other side of the family that is losing their family member as well.
Bro, I already know. This what's funny is not funny. That's a wrong pun to put or whatever. What's interesting is like this song is going to hit close to home with people because this is not something that doesn't happen. This happens all the time,
Dude,
it's very unfortunate,
no,
especially with drunk driving. Drunk driving is very.
I've had a bunch of incidences like this in my life where I've like almost got hit by a drunk driver. There was a guy that was like assaulting women like at this restaurant that I worked at, and he came back multiple times. I called the police and they did nothing, and then like he was hammered, wasted. And like I started following him because I kicked him out of the restaurant. Basically, was like, dude, he like grabbed one of the waitresses there. So I had to chase him out of the restaurant. I'm like on the phone with the police, like, you need to get down here. He's like assaulted multiple women because he was going from bar to bar doing this. And then he just like jumps in his truck and like literally jumps over the median and starts going the wrong way into head-on traffic, just like driving. And I'm thinking like the first call I made to the police was like an hour previously, and they never dispatched somebody. So I don't know. That's when I say the song bugs me. It's just because there's just certain incidents that. Yeah,
it reignites and reminds you of certain incidents, and I mean that's what art does. Like it's kind of crazy. Let's go.
You're eating emotions, but you're overate. It's like I'm watching Titanic, the bit where Jack dies. Oh, I feel so sad inside. Why did Jack have to die?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Never let go, Jack.
Fucking leave it, man.
Hear me out, Sam.
That's how I got in the can.
Sam, I'm serious. I think I found a way to escape. Because how hard could it be? I saw it all on Prison Break.
Nah, wait. I don't want to escape. I killed a girl and this is tempting fate. I can't shrug the blame. It's been weighing heavy on my brain. I got responsibilities that I have to take.
I am the master of fate. I am Morpheus. yes mate. And here's your red pill, blue pill, chance to escape. Option 1, take the red pill and wait to die. Get fingered by the guy in Cell Block 45.
And what's option 2?
I'm glad you asked, dude. Next time that you eat and take this pill with your food.
And what will that do?
Just wait, you're so rude. Trust me, I always want the best for you.
You heard him say get fingered in the cell by that guy. Take the red pill. That's hilarious.
Sammy boy,
what the fuck did you give me? Ever since I took that pill, slipping and drifting in and out of consciousness, vomiting and coughing fits. Damn it, Ren, you're such a prick. All it's done is make me sick.
Use your wit, that pill made you sick. And now you're in the nurse's room and not inside the nick. All you gotta do now is fucking stab the bitch. Syringe in the neck, then you bounce out quick.
Alright, fuck it, I made it this far. They gave me life for the crime in the car. Got nothing.
Well, that's why the syringe is for.
Yeah.
Lose, got freedom to gain. I fucking love you, man, but goddamn, you're insane.
So there has to be a part 3.
He gets dark sometimes. This Ren guy.
I mean, bro, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I didn't.
Not really. Not really.
I just know I was just going to say to some of the stuff I've heard, like, bro, when you start diving into like horrorcore rap and juggalo stuff, like, it is out of control. This is like a movie. I could see this happening like in like remember Natural Born Killers or Pulp Fiction. Yeah. It's just like a scene from one of those movies. That's how I seen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like even think about some of the stuff M has written, like very.
I know. I don't know. There's just, again, I think it's because certain aspects of this just hit a little too close to home.
Yeah.
Because I literally had, I'm looking at the syringe. I'm looking at them in their orange jumpsuit. I had this roommate, my cellie when I was in jail, was this like big, like rocker heavy metal dude. And he was like getting these psychotropic drugs, right? And he ended up overdosing because he like went to the infirmary and was able to sneak a needle, and then he ended up like shooting up like in the cell, and like I found him and was like had to call the prison guards and stuff like that because he wasn't responsive. So like all these like just hits too close to home.
This fool is having Vietnam flashbacks. He's like,
exactly. Exactly.
Just like,
that's why I'm like, dude.
Ren made the PTSD just kick in on every lyric. On every lyric, they're just kicking you in the balls for the.
I know,
for the
because
kick
I'm just
drum
like,
vibe.
exactly.
Clunk,
I'm like,
clunk. That's kind of
Ren.
funny, actually.
Homie.
All right, you guys. Well, now we know what happened, but I felt like this set up a trilogy because all you heard was screaming. You're like, does he escape? So, I mean, maybe they won't do a trilogy. You know how people just make stuff. Yo, this was fun. Yeah. If I get in the comments and you guys are like, you need to check out part 3, I'm going to slap someone. Actually,
don't look at me.
Let's just look right now.
We're going to have a slap fight, the FUQ boys.
Ren, what went wrong?